Did you have a great time with Harry and Jinky? You and Jinky with Harry?
Absolutely, yes. He's a very nice person.
Is he a boxing fan?
He's a boxing fan. He likes charity work and helping children like that, and I love it.
Did he ask you at all? Did you exchange phone numbers? Has he been texting you for a ticket for the fight?
No. I mean, I was inviting him. I think he's busy and doing the charity work is good. He's helping a lot in the children.
How exciting is it that you're not just loved in America, but there's great interest in you from England, from all of Europe, and do you enjoy that in this exciting moment in your career?
I'm enjoying that a lot of fans, a lot of people are supporting not only our Philippine people, but from different countries, so that's good.
How do you stay so calm all the time? It's like you're going shopping, not having a fight.
Me?
Yeah, how do you stay so calm all the time?
Because God is with me, so I have peace of mind. Peace of mind is the most important thing. If you have God, if God is with you, everything will be right.
You really feel no pressure?
No. The Lord says, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.
And then with your right hand and your left hand, are you going to do damage to Floyd?
I'm doing my best in training to make sure that 100% condition, make sure that I'm doing my job as as human, to get in shape 100%, prepared for the fight physically, mentally, and most important is spiritually.
Freddie said you've been hurting him.
Yeah?
You're punching harder than ever.
I have no comment about that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, welcome to the Wild Card Gym, Hollywood, Los Angeles. You can see all the fans of Manny Pacquiao gathered here. Here they all are, looking crazy. They're waiting just for a sighting of Manny Pacquiao. So, this is the base of Freddie Roach. He's trained nearly 30 world champions here, and the fans gather here every day while Manny's training. Up here is where Manny's training for the big fight with Floyd Mayweather. You might be able to hear the speedball up in the corner there. No one's allowed in at the moment because it's closed training and closed sparring at the moment. We're just 10 days away from the biggest fight monetarily in history, the Wild Card Gym. See you next time. Hey Manny! Hey Manny!
Manny!
Hey! You were Manny Pacquiao's first boxing coach.
Yes, that was year 1995.
And what will happen when he fights Mayweather then?
For me, if Manny Pacquiao fought against Mayweather this coming May 2, I hope that Manny Pacquiao will win the fight.
And how do you think he'll win the fight though?
He won the fight by decision. I never expect that Mayweather could knock out Pacquiao.
Do you feel part of the story of this man who will become one of the all-time greats in boxing? Do you feel a part of his story?
Yes, because I expect for him that he become a world champion, then I expect for him that he beat Mayweather.
I believe that is what are you waiting for since 5 years ago. So I think the fight is on and you're very excited. I know you're very excited, and we're both of us we're going to undergo a hard training for this fight, and we will do our best and on May 2 to make you happy.
May 2nd, the fight of the century. It's all about the best fighting the best. And Pacquiao is one of the best fighters of this era. This is a fight that the world can't miss. This is an unbelievable matchup. Action-packed fight. I'm in the gym working right now, dedicating myself to the sport, pushing myself to the limit, because I never wanted to win a fight so bad in my life. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna push himself to the limit because he wants to win just as bad as I want. He wants to win just the same way I want to win.
Amir, first and foremost, happy birthday. Obviously this year you've moved up to welterweight, you've become a father. How do you reflect on your last year?
Last year has been a good year for me. You know, so much has changed, and you know, moving up a weight to 147. Also with being a father now, having and getting married and everything. I mean, so much has changed in my life, matured me up a lot more. It's made me the person I am, and but I love back in boxing again. You know, I'm doing it for my family, and I want to do something. I want to prove something to them. You know, that I'm the best fighter in the world, and they're great motivation. But yeah, it's just great to be in a position like this where I've got thousands of people, you know, who love me, and I'm fighting in Vegas I'm topping the bill over here at the MGM arena, which was my dream. You know, since a young kid, I've always wanted to fight the MGM. I always dreamt of fighting here and topping the bill here. Had my name on the billboards and posters and stuff, and this is what's happening now. So yeah, I mean, it's great. You know, I'm very happy to be in a position like this, and I just want to thank God for, you know, putting me here, because and all it is hard work and dedication, really, because that's what's got me here.
Tell us about the feeling of that, being top of the bill, because obviously Ricky Hatton did it, but he had Pacquiao in the other corner, or he had Floyd Mayweather in the other corner. You're going there, you're the main event, you're the main attraction. Do you feel added pressure because of that?
No, I think it's more motivation. You know, when I'm fighting here now, being the top of the bill, being the attraction here, it's only going to motivate me going into this fight, because people could come to see Amir Khan fight. It's a great card, and you know, also you're right. No other fighter from Britain has done this. You know, and maybe this has happened because I've fought in Vegas like 4 or 5 times before. This is my 6th fight in Vegas. I fought in different areas. I fought in LA. I fought in Madison Square Garden in New York. So I fought in a few different areas in America. So people, I've built that fan base up, and fans want to see it and demand to see me fight. So maybe that's why, you know, my management team, Al Heyman, and also Golden Boy Promotions thought, you know, it's a great idea to put Amir as top of the bill at the MGM arena, because they know I sell tickets, and because I'm an exciting fighter, and you know, whoever comes to watch Amir Khan fight, you know, they're gonna see an exciting fight regardless.
And do you feel that you put on a performance here and Floyd Mayweather fight then becomes realistic for next year?
I think a win will get me the Floyd Mayweather fight, but it's all about, you know, just putting a great win on and looking really good in this fight, and you know, maybe this is a tester for me for that big fight in the future. You know, and this is what I want to be, and I'm very happy to be in a position like this, because look, if that Floyd Mayweather fight doesn't happen after a win, then you know, we'll keep on fighting like I'm doing now. You know, I went on and fought Collazo, and now I'm going on and fighting Devon Alexander. I might one day, MGM might be Amir Khan's home. You know, where I might be having all my biggest fights over here. So I might be like the Mayweather over here then. You know, so it's all about just going with the flow, and like I have been doing. And look, God's in different way put me at the MGM as top in the bill. So yeah, things happen for a reason. Yeah.
Once again, happy birthday. Really appreciate your time.
People are saying that this is one of the best training camps you've ever had. Why are things so good for you at the moment?
I think this is one of the great training camp we have since when we start fighting in America, because we start early and we don't have even one day a bad day in our training camp for this fight, and the hunger and the speed and quickness is it's back, so it's nice to be back.
Buboy told me earlier in the lobby that you're going home early on Sunday. meaning that you're going to get the job done quickly. Is that a pressure on you?
It's not pressure. I don't feel pressure. But I'm not predicting the fight. I mean, in training I did a lot. We did the sacrifice that we want to do, and I think and I get the killer instinct and the speed in the young Manny Pacquiao, and I'm so happy for that. If the knockout will come.
Your DVD, Manny the Movie, has been out all over the world in the last couple of days, and it finishes, of course, with "Why do I fight? Because it's God's will."
Yes,
Do you still feel that very strongly?
yes, because it's God's will. That's how God raised me in boxing, so that I can inspire people and know that there is God.
Beyond your work outside the ring, you know, which obviously we follow with great interest, your work as a political man, but also as a man fighting poverty in your country. People are calling your name. Amir Khan is calling your name in England, wants you to come and fight him in England. Floyd Mayweather says he will fight you. The whole world's waiting for you to take on more fights after this as well. Do you hope in 2015 that you perhaps can fight? Maybe Amir Khan, come and fill out Wembley Stadium, 80,000 people, meet the Queen, go and have tea with the Queen, as we've spoken about before?
Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, if the fight is if the fight will be in England, that's good. That's a good idea. But it depends on my promoter. I have promoter though. My job is boxer, to train and to prepare and to fight. And I mean, I'm willing to fight anybody as long there's no problem with my promoter.
What about the world wanting you to go in the ring with Floyd Mayweather to silence all this talk we've heard for almost 4.5 years now?
Yes, that's also a very interesting fight that the people want to see, and hopefully by next year that fight will happen.
How much do you want to see it though?
Well, I want to see. I want to make that fight happen because I've been bothered with the question of the fans. Thousands of fans are asking when that fight happened.
Do you think Floyd will be seen as a fake in his career, in history, if he doesn't face you?
I think it's in the people's hand, the fans' hands, what their what their decision. But for me, I'm happy of my achievements in boxing, of what I have done in boxing, and of course, it's more happier if that fight will happen.
Do you need him for your legacy though? Because presumably your legacy
if we're
is...
talking about legacy, I'm not boasting myself, but what I have done in boxing, that's a big legacy. To capture 8 different weight division.
But is the bigger legacy for you in your life actually outside boxing and what you achieve as you go on for the next 20 years now?
What I want to do is to achieve is in my life is to bring more people to the kingdom of God, and also to help the people.
I think we're going to get a real intriguing first 6 rounds. I think it's going to be nip and tuck for the first 6 rounds.
I can see an argument for Floyd Mayweather on points. I can see an argument for, funnily enough, Manny Pacquiao on points, razor thin.
It has to be Mayweather, because you know what? No one has the blueprint of Mayweather.
It's difficult to spot the decision through the avalanche of $100 bills cascading from the sea like a blizzard on a winter's day.
I'll say Mayweather. He'll have too much potential, too much fighting ability.
My prediction for the fight is Floyd Mayweather, 11th round stoppage.
I do see Floyd coming on late, and from 8th, 9th, 10th onwards, I think he'll start pulling away and making the fight easy night, boxing him and picking him off.
easy fight to call. Mayweather by shutout, Mayweather controlling the fight, Mayweather controlling enough of the fight to get a rematch in October where they can all do it again.